Gordon Goes Falling. Engines coming to the Soda Island of Sodor, pulling their trains, stay the night, and then go home next day. One morning, Gordon was talking of these. "When I was young and green," he said, "I remember going to London. Do you know the place? The station is called the King's Cross." The engines were indignant. "King's Cross?" snorted the engines. "London's Euston. Everyone knows that." "Rubbish!" Duck broke in. "London's Paddington. I know. I've worked there." "What utter cheek! London's Waterloo," snorted the other engine, who had just arrived when he heard the entire conversation. "How do I know? Because I used to work there." The four engines began arguing. They argued when they went to sleep. They argued when they woke up. They were still arguing when the other engine went away. "Stupid thing," Gordon said. "I have no patience." "Stupid yourself," Duck said. "London's Paddington. Paddington, do I hear?" "Stop arguing," yelled James, who broke into the conversation. "You three make me tired. Besides, you three argue. Besides, you three agree on something anyway." "What's that?" the three engines asked. "London's not Euston," laughed James. "Now shut up." Gordon puffed away, annoyed. "I'm sure it's King's Cross. I'll go and prove it," he said. But that's easier said than done. You see, London lays beyond the big station. Gordon would take his train to the platform, then other engines take it on to London. "If I don't stop here," Gordon thought, "I could go to London." The next day, Gordon shot right through the station. Another time, he tried starting before his fireman could uncouple the coaches. He tried everything, but his crew checked him every time. Gordon was most upset. "Oh, I shall never get there now," he said. Next day, he brought his train to the platform as usual. He was uncoupled, and then he moved on to his side and to wait until there was time to go home. The coaches waited and waited, but their engine wouldn't come. Soon, a man came to Gordon's driver. "There's an inspector on the platform. He wants to see you," said the porter. The driver climbed down and walked over to the platform. He turned, looking excited. "Hello," said the fireman. "What's happened?" The engine for the express tipped over when it was coming down the yards. Nothing else can get in nor out. They want us to take the train on to London. I said we would if the fat controller agrees. They telephoned, and he said we could do it." "How's that?" asked the driver. "Fine," said the fireman. "We'll show them what a fat controller's engine can do." "Come on, Gordon," said Gordon. "Come on," said Gordon. "Let's go." Reversing quickly over the crossings, Gordon backed down onto the train. As soon as everything was ready, the guard blew his whistle. It was only a few minutes, but to Gordon it felt like ages. "Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on," puffed Gordon. "We're going to town," sang the coaches slowly at first, then faster and faster. "We're going to town! We're going to town!" Gordon found that London was a lot further than he anticipated. "Never mind," he said. "I like a good long run. Stretch my wheels." But all the same, he was glad when London finally came into view. The next day, the fat controller stepped into his office and looked at the letters on his desk. One had London postmark. "I wonder how Gordon's getting on," he said. Just then, the station master knocked and came in. "Excuse me, sir, but do you want to hear the news?" he asked. "What? Not yet. Why?" answered the fat controller. "Oh, just look at this, sir." The station master handed the newspaper to him. "Goodness gracious me, there's Gordon. Headlines too. Famous engine at London station. Police called to control crowds." The fat controller read on. Absorbed. The week after Gordon returned, the fat controller spoke with his driver and fireman. "How was your trip?" asked the Fed controller. Fine, said the driver. We signed autographs till our arms ached, and Gordon had his photograph taken in so many directions he didn't know which way to look. Good. I expect he enjoyed himself. Did you, Gordon? Asked the Fat Controller. No, sir, I didn't, Gordon said. Whatever not? Asked the controller. London's all wrong. It isn't King's Cross anymore. It's Saint's Pancras, he said. The end.